I just got back from the Apple store, and as suspected, I wasn't able to get back that folder that that I lost on my MacBook Air. So if you haven't watched my previous videos, my MacBook Air M1 died, completely dead, no power, nothing, and I lost a folder. So that's why this week I'm basically talking about backups and how you should back up. Now, what I want to talk about is the reason why they weren't able to get that folder. On the previous Macs, on all Macs actually, up until about 2012, everything had a hard drive or a regular SSD. From 2012, 2013, Apple started putting specialized SSDs onto their Mac. So you had to have special apparatus to actually get the data from it if your computer was dead. And I think a year or 2 years ago, they started soldering the hard drive or the SSD and the RAM onto the logic board. Well, with these new M1s, what they've done, sorry, this is a bit bright. There you go. What they've done with these M1s is that the chip itself has the processor and the RAM and the hard drive, the SSD. So if the computer dies, there's absolutely no way you can get any data from it by taking the SSD out, because it's just not possible. So for that reason, I always tell people to make sure that they back up absolutely everything. Now, I didn't heed my own advice because I lost some data. And again, it's not a huge deal for me, but I've got to basically keep in mind, and I'm trying to explain this to a lot of people, to keep in mind to make sure you have everything backed up, absolutely everything, especially on these new Macs. The new Macs are great. They're small, they're tiny, they're compact, like the phones. And just like the phone, everything is built into it. Everything's built within the logic board or the processor. So there's absolutely no way reliably you can actually get any of that data back. Now, there are specialist companies out there that can probably do it, but it'll cost you thousands, and let's just not go there. It's just not worth playing with your data. We all hate paying insurance, but just think of backup as your insurance. You have to pay for it, and it's better safe than sorry. So once it's gone, and that's it. Now, on Friday, I will be doing a live stream going through different ways of backing up. So make sure you're tuned in with that. There's a form along here on this site just to stay in touch as to when I go live, and it'll be good to see you there. And obviously ask me questions live on air, and then hopefully I can answer them. But I'll basically go through different ways of backing up and stuff. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. And make sure, keep it safe. See you then. Ciao.